So here we have side by side one classic firearm and one complete abortion. What is the connection between these two? At the top, you can see the famous Soviet SVT-40 with that wonderful gas grill at the front. This is one of two in our collection. And what happened, as many of you will know, is that during the Second World War, a great many SVT-40s were captured. First of all by the Finns, and then by the Germans, who used it in many ways as the basis for their G43 semi-automatic gun. So sometime during the 1950s or maybe early 60s, some bright entrepreneur in his garage in Ontario, Canada, decided to get his hands on a bunch of surplus Finnish captured SVT-40s. He brought them into Canada, but in Canada it was very difficult at the time to find the commie cartridge. So what was common was .303 British from the Lee Enfield. And so this madman decided to mutilate one of the great guns of the Second World War and create the Globco Mohawk, or the Mohawk 555. And this, as you can see, has basically been butchered so that the gas grill from the front has been moved up to the rear of the barrel and has had the sight clamped on top of it. Then we get the chambering reconfigured supposedly for .303 British. It really is something of an obscenity. I would prefer it to be an obscenity that works. We have had a historically difficult time getting this one to work. But while Vasily was out at the range a couple of weeks ago by himself with no witnesses, I swear I got this thing to cycle .303 British twice for a total of 3 shots. Ludmilla is not convinced. So we are here to see whether I can repeat this miracle with witnesses and for all of you on video. So the first test, of course, with any semi-auto is whether you can get a bullet into battery. So let's see if our trusty Globco Mohawk 555 can actually do the most elemental thing of a gun. I think it did.
Oh, that's amazing. You did something.
Ludmilla is already shocked.
I think you should...
Now can we get it to cycle?
I think you stretched the gun.
1, 2.
Amazing.
And we get the beautiful touch, the inevitable touch of one of the rounds leaping, usually the final round, and getting jammed
there we go.
between the bolt and the chamber.
And that would be the Mohawk.
But I would like to have it acknowledged by all and sundry that my 3 shots with a Globco Mohawk were not a figment of my imagination. Ludmilla will see if she can repeat.
Okay, I feel like a Canadian when
the historic feat
it is
of actually getting a Globco Mohawk to work.
Surprise number 2.
Everybody stand at a safe distance. Oh, it hit me right in the head. No, it's got the last
there it
round
is.
screwy.
There it is.
It wouldn't be a Mohawk if it didn't give us a bullet pointing to absolutely nowhere. All right. Last round with the Globco Mohawk 555,
5.
which really may never be fired again in my lifetime, but we'll see. Oh, you got, yeah. Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
But it didn't stay open.
No, please. There's only so much you can hope for with this thing.